Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Belmont Park here on Wednesday. It is June the 13th, 2018. Gonna look at the 8th race from Belmont, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. Today's 8th race from Belmont's Lounge Race per $65,000. Races for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upwards. New York breds here, which have never won 13,000 ones. To the main claim starter, which never won 2 races here. Field of 6 horses going the distance of ground of 1,700 meters, or 1 mile and 1/16 on the main track. 1,700 meters, a mile 16th. And I show the diagram, just gives me a second to look down at my notes, just bear with me. We're going to be getting some rain here in New York City tomorrow, so I was gonna look at a turf race, but I don't want it to. I don't want to be screwed by the turf if the race gets taken off the turf and my horse scratches. So I decided to look at this race, and I did handicap this race for a wet surface. My top selection here, I like the 6-horse Salty Smile. Gonna go 6-1-4-2 in the superfecta. 6-1-4-2 super. Top pick number 6, Salty Smile. 12-1. Joel Rosario's on this one. The Streel Fillet by Bellamy Road. Joel Rosario's having a great Belmont meet so far. He had the beginning of the year. He didn't excel at the beginning of the year, but for this Belmont meeting, he's just been riding very well again, especially on the turf. But here on the main track, I think he should really ride a good one with this one. This horse's most recent outing came on the 19th of May at Belmont. Sloppy school going a mile 16th off the turf and claiming 4,000. Stepping down to that class that day, this horse finished second by a head. Sat back early, a little bit wide around the turn, but had a decent turn of foot. It wasn't a bad outing. If the course is sloppy today, he has a good post draw. You don't want to be drawn on the rail because the water sits on the rail when it's sloppy. And the best path is probably about 4 out, 4 to like 7, and he's in the 6th path. So I think with this good post race, he should really run a good race. He's proven he can run on wet surface also. Before that, he ran the 12th of April at Aqueduct, 7 furlongs and a starter allowance race 5,000. He finished second by 8 lengths that day, and he stalked early, but the winner just ran a little bit better. He just couldn't catch him that day, and then claiming 32 non-2L at Aqueduct. Good ground, 1 mile, March 9th. Horse won by 11 1/4 lengths. Stalked early, got the lead, and then he just took off clear. Very nice, easy victory there. And then before that, on the slop at Aqueduct, 1 mile and opposite 80 claimer. Horse finished second by 5 1/4 lengths. A little bit wide, couldn't catch the winner who won next start out. But he did run a decent effort there. He's run well this year, and if the track's wet, it's a bonus. I like him a lot here today, so watch out. So to recap my bets for the 8th from Belmont, gonna go with the 6-horse Salty Smile. Gonna go 6-1-4-2 in the superfecta. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.